Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here with Brandon and Sailor, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands we've taught, reinforced, and worked on while she's been here at school. Now, as you'll notice, Sailor's right there at Brandon's left, which is typically where all the obedience training starts and stops. Now, she's been out here quite a while. We've been kind of playing with her, working with her, so hopefully we didn't get her too tired out before this video starts. Now, there's a couple different things that we're using as far as training equipment. Brandon's got a standard 6-foot web training leash, keeps the bulk of that leash firmly in his right hand and folded up neatly. His left hand kind of hangs very close to her training collar, which we're going to talk about when she goes home. And our left hand is used for steering and for little corrections. We're also using the occasional treat and a clicker. So the first command we're going to demonstrate is her ability to heel properly on a leash, and the command is Sailor heel. Now at this point, Sailor's got a job to do, and that's to stay relatively even with your left leg. What we like to say is shoulder blades and your left leg should be aligned. No forging ahead, no lagging behind. And one of the nice things that we also teach and Brandon has taught is an automatic sit. So if you're walking with her, you go to stop a crosswalk, talk to a friend, or are working with her in obedience, whenever you stop, she's been trained and we expect her to automatically sit. Just like that. Very nice. Now another command that we've taught and reinforced is the sit stay. It's a hand and a voice command. Now because Sailor's young, her focus, her attention span is limited. So with your sit stay at home, practice from 15 to 30 seconds, working up to 3 minutes. Now that 3-minute mark might take you weeks to get to, but you'll get there for sure. Brandon calls Sailor out of that sit stay. The object is that she comes back and sits facing you. So you're heeling with her. When you stop, she automatically sits. When you tell her to stay, it's your left open palm towards her muzzle. One word firm command to stay. We're going to do that again. Sit, stay. So firm, stay. And practice in a quiet environment if you can. Here, we're out back. The only distractions we have is me with a camera and the occasional squirrel or a bird. Have her hold this 15 to 30 seconds, and then Brandon can either return back to her or call her. He returns back to Sailor, she expects to get a command, and they take off heeling again. So at home, work with her as much as possible. I would say 15 minutes, give or take, is more than enough. If you go longer than 15 minutes, she's going to start to lose focus, you're going to get frustrated, and then it's no good for anybody. Another sit, stay. We'll do this one more time. Stay. So again, have her seated first, left open palm, one word firm command to stay. Have her hold this for 15 to 30 seconds, and then this time again, when Brandon calls her, the idea is that she comes back and sits facing him. So it's Sailor come. Very, very nice. She comes back. She sits facing her trainer. They take off heeling again. And as you notice, even though it's a really nice day out here today, we have a little blanket out. Makes that down command a little bit more comfortable. So, and that's the next command that we're going to demonstrate, is the down from heel position. So always have her seated first. Left open palm towards the ground. The one word firm command to down and to stay. Now technically she's laying down. If she gets a little goofy, she's a puppy. We're not going to lose our minds over something like that, but she is laying down. With your down stay, we want that to be a little bit longer than your sit stay, and I know Nora told you that we're fine-tuning some things. You're missing her, you want her back, we get it. We're going to take off heeling again. Brandon's going to call her out of that and take off heeling. But again, the biggest thing with Sailor, and a very, very sweet puppy, is just to work with her every day. Make her think, focus, pay attention, listen, respond to the commands. Nice sit there. And one more time with that down. So down, stay. And you can hear the click. We're going to supply you with a clicker when she goes home. It really does help make these young puppies focus and kind of pay attention. This is a beautiful down, and this is kind of what we're looking for. Her to lay down comfortably. She's not on her back. Brandon calls her out of that, and she comes back to Brandon and sits facing him just like what we're looking for. So, couple little silly kind of puppy mistakes. All in all, she's been an absolute pleasure. Good-natured puppy. Great with almost everything. Just a little bit more focus, a little bit more time, and she's going to be the girl that you would kind of imagine, and that she already is. We want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company. We're going to be here tomorrow to answer any questions you may have, and because you're so close, if you're having difficulties, whether it's 2 months from now or 6 months from now, we want to know about it. We'll be at your door with a trainer and to be able to help you. So thanks again for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.